Good day to you all. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We are back in Farm Simulator 25. I did warn you that there was going to be a lot. So, ignore the mess on that side. I was extending the field and, yeah. Tractor's definitely not
liking it.
Not the most powerful in the box. Anyway, we are ploughing again, which is so much more of a joy. I've turned off the create field so that it won't destroy what's already there. The fields are going to stay this size, although I expanded it. Oh, no, where are you going? You're supposed to be on auto drive. The heck? Alright. Auto drive. Right. Let's drop this down to 6. Not that it'll get to... No, we'll do it at 7. And we'll put it on cruise control. And we'll drop that down. There we go. It'll sort itself out. Don't worry about it. I hope. Anyway. So. We're ploughing this one. We're going to cultivate it. We're going to put seed on it. I'm going to put some canola on it. The mods are starting to show up.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I installed mod for which you notice straight away when you're playing this game. When it's brand new, you notice all the quirks about it. That's kind of weird looking. One of them being that if you look at any farm in the UK, we wrap grass bales in black plastic, right? But as you drive past any farm in the UK and you see these black bales all over the place, they're not completely square at the edges. The flat part, it's not completely. It is flat, but the top of it looks like a tire, right? So it's got some curve about it. In this game, when it first comes out, the sharp edges. There's no curve about them. So someone's brought in the mod that makes the bales look more realistic and curvy, which I downloaded that. The production, taking the production up, that's come back in, and the number of livestock count you can have, that's back in. Straight edges when putting down like concrete textures, you can now straight edge it. That's in. So yeah, there's a few that have showed up. So they're slowly kicking in. So I'm hoping by end of weekend we'll have a new map. And it's the weekend. Well, it's Friday and it's a late afternoon for me. So what better to actually just kick back and watch a green tractor and a blue plough move up and down a field. All by itself, no hands, mum. I'm not steering it. Put your hands back on the steering wheel. But it's GPS now, I don't need to. So, yes. Hopefully tomorrow Zena's new computer will get here. and then I'll have to switch out the graphics card and the SD card, and hopefully not have to change over the power supply.
If you got one, if you do.
Well, just take the one out of that one, but I'm hoping I don't have to. I'm hoping I can just switch the graphics card over, install 2 new SD cards, and boom, done. Wheels were slipping. Yeah, look at that. That was awesome. Back wheel was slipping. GPS is just awesome. You are working, right? Thank you. So we're on the 3rd of September. I think I set it for 5 days in each season. Well, 5 days in each month. So, which would be nice because it means you get to be in a season in a month, season a month for longer than just 1 or 2 days. If I have to speed through it in the winter time, I'll do that. But I'm hoping that there'll be some contracts to cover winter season, because winter's going to be interesting to play through.
Especially the snow.
Yeah, exactly, especially with the snow. I'm hoping that I can make enough money to get at least my first animal pen. It's going to be definitely, I think it's going to be an animal playthrough. Now, just to let you know, this may not go too long on this map, only because I'm not really a fan of it. It's got, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's got much charisma. And I know that's a bit of a weird thing to say about a map, but
It doesn't have enough character.
charisma, same.
As well as the attraction, character is the personality.
It feels out of the box. Let's put it that way. It's like, we have to make a map for the new game. What shall we do? Oh, let's just throw this together. It don't feel like there's been much care and attention done to it. I don't think any of the out of the, although I haven't played on Hutan, and I saw a screenshot of a video, a quick video segment of that, and I'm like, that might actually look pretty good. So we may take a quick look over the weekend. Fact that it's the weekend, I'm going to get to play a lot this weekend on this. So instead of 4 or 5 hours evenings, I'm going to have all weekend to play this. Well, I said that I've got to build a computer when it gets here, but other than that, so we may at some point in the weekend take a look at Hutan's map. Maybe look at seeing if we can make some rice to sell to the sushi shop.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Lidl has Japanese stuff on sale this week. They
Nice.
featured it. I was surprised she didn't grab some.
I went in for the normal stuff.
I know.
I didn't go in there to get any fancy stuff. Just a weekly top up, the milk, the potatoes, the bread, the bun, ham, and that was it.
Yeah, and your sweets.
And my sweets. It's the weekend, I've got to have sweets.
Saw it all for me.
You didn't say anything. Normally you say I want this, and you don't normally have sweets. Don't give me that.
Sweets, yes. I don't normally have sweets.
If you want something, I'll go back and get something, but it'll have to be tomorrow.
Fine. I'll walk down and get it. While you're fixing the computer, I'll walk down and get it. Depending on when it gets here.
I'm hoping it gets here early-ish,
Yeah, I'm hoping it gets here in the morning as well.
but whether it does or not,
Unlikely,
yeah, unlikely.
but you know, when it
But if we'd have actually ordered it, if you'd have looked at it when I said go and take a look at it, if we'd have ordered it in the time that, in that time,
which was still yesterday.
yes, it said if
And
you
I
order
went
it,
and
it
looked at
looked.
it right after.
I said no, because I said look at it, and then I ended up taking it out of the basket and throwing it onto a list. Because I didn't get any response, and then when you did
I
go,
was going and
what-
looking at it and comparing it.
right?
Nice.
No, you weren't, because
Yes,
I
it was.
said a lot. I said at least 30 minutes before you actually went and looked at it. If you'd have looked at it when I said we could have ordered it yesterday earlier, it would have been here today.
Well, they don't do
It
next
did.
day.
No, it did.
They don't.
It said order within the next 30 minutes and you will get it tomorrow. I know what I read. Because there would have been people still at the store when that come through. That's why it said order in the next 30 minutes, because if you order it after that, they've gone home. And I'm still with that stupid van. They didn't ring me up at all today. Nice straight rows. What? You've stopped? Why? Why? That's annoying. That first house I went to today was huge. Freaking 4-bedroomed house with a 2-bedroom granny flat attached to the side of it.
Wow.
Yeah, and both properties are the same property.
Wow.
67 uploads to Dropbox. 40 individual photographs of cracks.
Holy crap, what the hell's happened with it?
It got attacked by a tree.
Got attacked by a tree.
Mm-hmm.
So,
There's 2 trees on the side of it.
and they both fell on top.
No, they're basically drinking water from underneath the house. So you take the water away from under a house, and the house is going to start moving. And once it starts moving, it doesn't move evenly, so you get cracks appearing in different parts of the house. Like, surprisingly, right, you've got cracks on the right hand side, you've got cracks in the granny flat, which is on the left hand side, you've got cracks in the living room, and you've got the dining room in the middle at the back. And the dining room in the middle has no cracks in it, yet you've got them on both sides of the house.
Great. Lovely.
And the dining room and the bedroom that sits above the dining room, both of those rooms don't have any cracks in them. So weird. And the two trees that are involved are on the right hand side of the house. And she says to me, she says, oh, they're going to be coming to do the fix on the 25th. She says, are you going to be doing it? And at first I said, yeah. And then I'm like, no, I'm not. As we were about to leave, I says, no, I won't see you on the 25th. She goes, oh. I said, yeah, it's my birthday. I says, so I've got 5 days off over that time period. So I says, no, I won't be seeing you, sorry. But I'll be the one that's probably monitoring it most of the time. That looks pretty good. And we're at 17 minutes into the video. It's Friday. Oh. How are we for frozen chips?
We've got half a bag.
Enough for today?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So I fancy making chips. Half the field's done. So what I'm thinking of doing is ploughing this, finishing this ploughing off, and then probably, depending on how long it takes this plough to do this, putting the plough away, we'll check what contract jobs are ready to be done, make a bit of cash, then I'll come back to cultivate this, maybe do some more contract jobs, then come back and do the seeding for this. Now that there's this cultivation, this ploughing's in this game, I'm actually more inclined to play it. I don't know why. I don't know why it makes a difference to me, but it did. Having mud that sticks to the tyres is just a bonus. Look at the state of my plough now. It's a right mess.
Hey, you didn't even get mince pies.
No, I didn't. I didn't get mince pies either. But I'm trying to be a bit more frugal.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, as soon as I
And
get it.
and we won't be going to the coast this week. Next week. Which is fine. I can skip a year. It's all good.
I'm surprised you didn't bring home fish and chips from home. You were there.
They'd have been cold by the time I got back.
As warm as you had that cab, doubtful.
They would have been cold. It took me an hour to drive home. And I can't eat cold chips. Not from the fish shop anyway. That would have been meh. They set the GPS up right on this for the ploughing. The blue line is running right down where the top of the tyre would be. That lighting was weird. It makes it look like it's going dark. I'm wondering if I can actually get this done before the end of the video. Also, if I can, that'd be nice. It's a job that doesn't take an hour. Although we still ain't finished yet, so I reckon it could be close to being an hour. I could hand it over to a worker, but I just can't afford to pay him. I can give you peanuts. I've got a bag of peanuts. Peanut an hour. But yeah, I couldn't afford to pay him. Especially when I need to do contracts to make more money. I'm wondering what those white flake things are that keep showing up. Is that insects? Is that moths? Are they meant to be moths? It's hard to tell what they are. I don't know if they're coming up on the video or not. What, 1, 2, 3, about 6 more rows. Seven rows. 7 rows. So I won't file out. I judged that pretty right. I said 6, so I won't far off. I got to see a few tractors today.
Nice.
A small New Holland pulling a silage trailer,
Hope you weren't
a
behind him.
silage tanker.
Hope you were not behind him.
No, he was coming other way,
Okay.
and I saw, you know, those big yellow telehandler. Is it a telehandler? Yeah, I think it was. One of those things were freaking holding up the freaking traffic today on my side of the road. I think I saw a John Deere as well today, and a Massey Ferguson, an old Massey Ferguson, small one. Even though it's autumn over here, there's still the farmers are still busy working,
Of course. They work year round.
and a whole bunch of fields with sheep in it, and a couple of cows. Yeah. Like I'm saying, this might not be the farm that I actually do a series on, even though I've done quite a few videos on it already. It may not get to the point where I'm thinking, well, that's it, we're done, but it might get to a point where it's done a lot sooner than I want it to be. Especially as these modders start bringing out the mods, because if they bring out a map that I like the look of, then this will get sidelined very quickly. And then when Xena gets her computer,
It gets everything downloaded again.
well, if we're lucky, right, if we do it correctly, if you download Steam, and before you do anything with it, you tell it to look for the 2 drives that we install,
Right.
it might find the games that are already there. Sometimes Steam actually goes, oh, they're already here, I don't have to download them, I'll just add them to the list.
Right.
Although you did download this, so you might get lucky and not have to download it.
Oh, good.
But I'm gonna let Zeta decide what map we play together on.
I'll have to take a look at them, won't I?
Almost done on this field. What?
Nothing. Somebody did a video, a teaser. Imagine Game of Thrones characters as minions. It's ridiculous, but let's be honest. We'd watch the heck out of this spin-off. Minions in Westeros.
Minions in Westeros.
Chaos would reign.
Yeah, yeah, that would be awesome. No.
Okay.
Because I was hoping that the van people would ring me up and tell
Are they
me.
gonna ring work phone or?
I don't know.
Okay.
Um,
Put on do not disturb for a second.
uh,
For 5 minutes and then
yeah.
take it off.
Come on. It's not letting me. The hell? Damn phone. Oh. Okay.
Wait till after it comes up that I sent it, and then you can put it back on.
Yeah, but it'll still beep when I take the thing off, so it can wait now. Yeah, because it delivers all the messages that you didn't have. Or you hadn't, you were off on don't disturb to not notice them. GPS now is so easy to use.
Yeah, 'cause you know how to work it.
Yeah, I mean it's made this game like you don't have to do anything. Hardest part about this game now is deciding what I want to grow and how I want to progress my farm. I need to get out of that mobile home though. I need to buy a house. I think the next time I start I'm going to have to go with $1 million as my starting capital. Why is that? Why is that not? That's not right, is it? It's not set right. Oh well. Hang on, stop. Why are you dropping down? There we go. That's why it's not right. Ha! Now it's correct. Normally I do it right. I normally spin that round correctly, but I was wondering why it didn't look right. It's like, why is it ploughing like that? Ploughs on the wrong side. And it is going to take an hour to do this. Wow. 41 minutes in, and I've got 2 rows to do, 3 rows to do. Well, two and a half rows to do. Yeah, it looks like sometime after Christmas, after we get through Christmas, I might have to start saving up to get another computer for me.
Mm-hmm.
Having just figured out that this machine isn't what I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
I would explain why I can't stream.
I'll put the one you want in there, unless it's the same as the one you.
We could get the same one, or we can get one that's a little bit different, but I don't mind. We'll see what yours looks like when it comes. If it's a decent machine and it does, and you'll have to test whether it can stream or not.
Yeah.
If it can stream, then we'll
Put one on your list.
well, like I said,
Yeah, I mean, you can put it on your list.
yeah, once we figure out whether yours is good enough. And if I don't have to do too much to it. And that would be nice actually, because if I can get another replacement for this before this one actually dies or gets to a point where it is going to die, if I can get it before then, this one can go as a backup for a backup machine for if I do need a spare. Because this one I'll just definitely put away safe somewhere so it doesn't. And then if either machine breaks down, we've got a spare machine that will actually run games. It won't stream them, but it'll play them and we can record. Right, almost finished this. Oh, let me do this. Yes. Got rid of that bush. I've basically put create field, so it's now creating a field, but not a big one. It's just going down that same line. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. Let's lift that and fold. And let's go put it away. Alright, we'll have a quick look at... get off the field. We'll have a quick look at what contracts we've got. Yeah, that's... okay. Yeah. So let's chuck this in there. Alright, switch that off. Let's have a look. Contracts. Bale wrapping. Huh. £2 for some bale wrapping. Shame there's not another one. She's going to charge $519 for the lease costs. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Bale wrapper. How much would one be? I've already got one really, but I've got one attached to my actual baler. But bale wrapping. Ooh, that's expensive. And she's going to be using this one. She might need the squares. I don't know what's okay. Let's quickly do that. and then we'll call it a day. Let's take that contract. We need to buy the equipment. Yes. Okay. Let's go to the equipment. Okay. A little case tractor. Look at that. That's it's giving me cattle and crop vibes. My other half Xena was playing my videos again on my machines. It's sort of like trying to help my own viewing rate, but I actually saw it's got 167 views on episode 6.
That's not from me.
No, it ain't. It's 92. Where the hell is 92? Oh, down here. So where are we? We're here. So if we just turn right, come straight down past 52. Okay, here we come. Bales we come. Little zippy tractor and a baler. Well, a wrapper. 50 cent. I could call it Snoop Dogg. So I've got. I was thinking what animals I was going to put out this time around, and I was thinking of piggies, and I'm like, yeah, bunch of piggies with piggy names. Right, unfold, switch it on. Automatic drop. Wow. What? Why didn't unfold automatic drop? Ha! It's a good job we borrowed the equipment. They are square bales. She's putting bandages on them. Okay, we've only got to bale what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bales. You didn't get a good yield of grass off this field, did you? Well, that was a quick contract. I'm liking the contracts in this now. They've changed it and given you more variety. Yeah, you actually, as a like right now, I'm doing a contract to bail. All you have to do is run up and down the field bailing, wrapping bales, and I'm going to get £2 for it,
Nice.
minus the cost of the rent. Right, that's it done. Right, let's jump to there, get paid. Give me the monies. Give me the monies. Yay, paid. Right. Next. Right, so categories are cultivating, fertilizing. Oh. Ooh. Could I be so sneaky?
What? What are you doing?
Well, there's 3 jobs for fertilizing,
Oh.
right?
Rent it on one, use it on the other 2.
Yeah, I could rent it on one and use it on the other 2, but not just that. My fields need fertilizing. So I'm going to test this theory out and see how long they fix it if it works. See how quick they fix this if this is an exploit. Right. So she wants me to do field 25 with this equipment. He wants me to do field 44 with this equipment. I think we're going to go with her. I know the lease cost is higher. We'll still get £2, but we'll take these 2 as well, and we'll go do these with just this equipment. So we should get like 3,900, close to 4,000 if we do all 3. So I'm going to borrow the equipment for this one. Yes. And then we're going to accept that contract, and we're going to accept that contract, and we're going to jump in this machine, and I'm going to start it up. Let's see how much fertilizer's in this. Oh, a Disfern. I could never say the words for this freaking tractor.
What? Spell.
A Deutz. Deutz Fur. FAHR.
Deutz Far.
Deutzfahr. Ah, German.
Yes.
Okay. Right, we need fertilizer. Where is it? Where's the fertilizer? There we go. Bags of fertilizer. Right, I need. Is that solid? Solid, yes. We'll grab one of those. How much is that going to cost? Oh, it's going to be 1,000. So we'll pay for one of these for now. Yeah, I know it's at the shop. It's at the shop. Let's go and stock it up. Refill. Are there gonna be sneakies? Uh oh, that's not enough. I need more. Give me another one. Yes. Okay. Phil.
Did you know Middle Earth was based on New Zealand?
Really?
They've got the map of New Zealand up.
Oh, the film. It's shot in New Zealand.
Yeah, but the
Middle
map
Earth.
also states where the places are.
Right, but
Hobbiton was Waikato or Waikato. Mordor and Embrenmo was Taupo
actually,
region.
Tolkien, when he wrote the book, it wasn't New Zealand he had in mind.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But that's what they found.
No.
Wanaka's the Golden Plain. Twizel is Pelennor Fields.
The Shires was Middle England.
Okay.
The Hobbits, where the Hobbits lived, it was Middle England. And Tolkien was from the UK.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of fertilizer. Uh-oh. Why? Oh yeah, I've got it. Okay. Right, let's nip down to my fields. I know this is cheeky, but I want to test this theory. Because if I can borrow machines without actually having to rent them myself, because renting them from in a
In a contract.
on a contract is cheaper than actually renting them yourself.
Of course it is.
Oh, it's not letting me do that. It's not. Oh, hang on. It might. Oh, okay. Stop. Stop, dude. Stop. Stop. The heck. Right. Right. What's that? Why? Oh. Is that all I need to do? Huh. Okay. Is it going to chuck it out that far? Seriously? I've just ruined my field. Oh dear. Not clever. Alright. That's not working. So I'm just going to drive off. Alright, didn't work. So they really did stop you from doing it. Alright. It's okay. I'm going to empty it. Empty. Unload. Okay, I'm going to unload that. Right, now we're heading off to... Which one? No. We're going to... Field 71, which is at the top of the map. And I've just ruined my crop. In fact, I'm just going to restart, I think. Go back. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching me play Farm Sim 25. Until next time, you all have a wonderful rest of your day.